Hey, Don. Just getting set up a couple minutes behind here. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Debbie. Well, Samantha's not in here yet. I just made her fresh coffee. She'll probably be here in a few minutes. So I'll show my books and stuff, and then she'll come in here. She's going to work in her fashion sketchbook that she has for school. So it'll probably be a few minutes. So I'll just go ahead and talk about all this. So hi, Arlene. How you doing? Hi, Brooke. I'll say good morning to. I'm gonna have to go get me some more water. I'm almost out of this. Well, I didn't make lemon water. I'm out of lemons this morning. Here comes Malibu. So yeah, have to stay over there, baby. Can't get on my keyboard. Hi, Barbara. Let's see, Tori. Tori, you've been working hard on your Inktober. I just posted my last one. I need to post it on Facebook. I posted on Instagram. I just posted my last filler for my poster, so I've got to finish the poster tonight and finish the poster tonight. That's a little far, isn't it? Well, I guess it's okay till I start showing. Um, to post the finished poster tomorrow. Hi, Corey. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Terry Brett, Christina. Who else was this? And Barbara, Chicken Pot Pie Society. Hi, Becky Hernandez. Thanks for your address. I'm going to send you something out. Uh, Cheshire Cat. Who else? So, yeah, I like to say good morning to everybody first thing. Samantha will be in here in a little bit. I just made a fresh pot of coffee. It'll probably be 20 minutes or something before she's in here. Fritchie. Yeah, I'm about, well, that's how far I am into it. I just got it. Of course, this is book 7. I've read all the other ones. Samantha's read the first one, but I was going to let her talk about her favorite books, what she's been reading. We did go to the bookstore last night. She got her 2 more books. So, hi, Janet. So she can talk about her books when she comes in here. Right, Boo? Gonna talk about your books? She'll, I just made her a fresh pot of coffee. Let's see. Angie, let's see. Lots of work ahead, but still, she did 30 days. Just one more. Yeah. Well, this is my 10th year of Inktober. If I finish it tomorrow, which I do plan on doing, I've completed 10 years of Inktober. Every October, 31 days. So I can show you my other two. Well, no, I'll wait till Wednesday to show the 3 posters that I've made for Inktober because they weren't all posters. Hi, Marsh. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, you and the fam. Let's see. And Tina won't be here today. She's going to be hanging out with her mom today. So does this look a little? Let me brighten this up just a little. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. So I did get a couple new. Well, I got 3 new books in, and I'm reading a lot. But I've been busy, so I hadn't really got into it too far. I read another 2 chapters last night. I'm only on getting ready to go into chapter 8. So yeah, but I'll probably finish that by tomorrow. So yeah. Hi, Pamela. Wasn't what? Yes, I was a barista this morning. Well, if you call a pot of coffee, she does like her. She is a barista. Samantha is a barista, and so she knows her coffee. But over here, she just gets a big old pot of coffee. Unless she wants to drive up to Starbucks, but she'll probably do that on her way out. She can't stay the whole stream. She has a class at 1 something. So, and she's about an hour away, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic. So she can't stay the whole stream. So I'll probably make her a grilled cheese like I do her mama. I make her mama a grilled cheese. when she's here. And Denise said she's going to try to be here Sunday and spend the night and stream on Monday. So Denise might be here Monday. So anyway, so yeah, as soon as Samantha comes in, she'll show her books, her sketchbook from school, and talk about fashion or whatever else she wants to talk about. Malibu's just enjoying the pets. So is anybody working on anything? Hi, Laverne, Pamela B. She was a fairy. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Oh, you want a grilled cheese, Angie? So yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'd like to say good morning to everybody. Make sure you have all messages clicked at the top of the chat. I did show on Monday how to, when you watch a recording of a live show, how to see the chat and how to see all the recorded chat. I showed that on Monday's stream. Hi, Miriam, Leona. And put it in caps if you're talking to me. You're working on a cup of coffee. I've already had a couple cups of coffee, so I just got a bottle of water. I'm out of lemons, so I didn't make my lemon water. Got to go to the grocery store today. Hi, Zinjin. Let's see. So I got a couple things. I got a couple things at Hobby Lobby, and I got some books from Amazon. So, and Samantha really liked this. She's all into the books now. So hopefully she'll be in here to talk about her books in a minute. And yeah. So let's see. I did my Instagram. I kept trying to spend my account, even though I was I don't know, Leona. It's, I don't know. I can't tell you what it could possibly be. There's thousands of reasons it could be. Let's see. Okay, well, I think I've said hi to everybody that's here so far. So thanks, everybody. Just sitting here, petting Malibu. Hi, Ann Makes. You've been looking at books on yeah, I love thrift books, Zinjin. Thrift books is awesome. I love me some thrift books. Hi, Cindy Daly. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and show you my books while we're waiting on Samantha. And I call her Boo. So when you hear me say Boo, I'm talking about Samantha. And that's because she's so tiny. She's just a little Boo. So it doesn't have anything to do with being friends or, that all that kind of what Boo means these days. She's always, since she was born, she's been Boo. So, and yeah. So let's see. Okay, well, I think I've said hi to everybody. Does anybody have anything they've been doing, working on, they want to talk about? I see her. Bring your books and your sketchbook when you come back up. Okay, well, go ahead. That's all freshly made. And there's the creamers, whatever it is, pumpkin spice creamers in the refrigerator. Boo has nothing to do with, yeah, or Halloween. Exactly, Miriam. So let me go ahead and show you my books here. Put it in caps if you're talking to me, so I won't think you're yelling. I'll think you're talking to me. So I got another ephemera. I love these collage books, y'all know. And this is a Poor Toast Kate Curry one. They have tons. This isn't even all of them, but look how many are listed, but just right there. I know they have a couple hundred of them. They just have tons. So anyway, this is the library one. Let me go ahead and move in, even though we'll have to, Malibu will have to be on the periphery. So anyway, I love my collage books, and maybe we'll see what I almost called her Denise, what Samantha wants to work on today, as far as her sketchbook, fashion journal book for school. But I told her she could have some of these out of her here too, because she's also a book talk person and a Goodreads, and she has her own lists and stuff like that. I'll let her talk about her books that she's reading when she comes in. But I told her she could take any of these collage elements that she might want. But I'm going to flip through it. Malibu's going to get annoyed with me because look, I'm touching her ear. I'm touching her ear right there. No, it's not a sticker book, and you have to cut these out. It's just paper collage book. You have to cut these out. They're not stickers. Okay, my screen just did the black thing again, so hopefully it's going to settle in. Monday, it only did the black screen for like 1 or 2 seconds. It only did it like twice on Monday. So I'm hoping they're just getting it all together. I love this page. I love that page right there. And of course, I'll use some in my art journal. I finished the one I was working on here, and I varnished it. Let me go ahead and show you the finished one. I did post it on Instagram, but I'll show you here too. Let's see. Here it is. So I finished this one. Oh, let me turn off the overhead light. I'm just wondering why I got that glare. I turn off the overhead because the overhead just goes right here. There we go. That's better. So I finished this one from Monday and posted that. Now, yeah, she's out. Exactly, Janet. I've had enough of you, Mama. Flicking my ear with those book pages. So anyway. And I think Samantha said this girl looks like one of the girls in one of her fantasy novels. So I think she wants her. I told her she could cut out whatever she wanted. So let's see. Thank you, Terry. So yeah, I got plans. I got plans for any of these pages I have left after Boo takes the scissors to it. But you can see there's some cool ones in here. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Well, I guess you must be on your laptop then, Jen, because I see your comment there. Let's see your comment. I was watching a booktuber this morning, my science fiction guy. I was watching him this morning. Let's see. Hi, Nina. So it's cake, curry, and poor toast in these books, and there's tons of them. But that's the library ephemera collage book. And then, like I said, this is book 7 in the Secret Book and Scone Society. And Ellery Adams, I follow her on Instagram, and this is her 7th book. And I've been waiting, I think, since the last one I finished. I think it's been 8 months. She has 2 series, maybe more. I think, but let's see. She has 2 series. Yeah, the other one is the Book Retreat Mysteries. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like there's 9 in that series. Unless there's a new one out I don't know about. I like it okay, but I didn't love it like I like the Secret Book and Scone Society mysteries. I love this series. And it's about a woman named Nora. She owns a bookstore. She's been through a lot of trauma and stuff. And it's about her and 4 of her good friends in the little town in North Carolina. And she owns a bookstore, and there's a murder. There's a murder in every book, and of course that's what the whole book. So it's a cozy mystery. They're cozy mysteries, and so anyway, in this one, I'll just give you. I won't give you any spoilers, but she because it says it in here. She goes and drops off books at an old lady recluse's house. It's like the haunted house of the neighborhood. And she never comes out. She never goes anywhere. And Nora delivers books to her and she stays out like in the mud room, the porch, and waits for her to come out. And she's kind of like, she's got holes in her sweaters. Her glasses are broken. And, the house is all decrepit and hadn't been taken care of. Weeds in the yard, hadn't been taken care of in years. And so she goes every couple of months, I think it is, and gives her a couple of books that the woman's bought online. And she never spends more than $5 on a book. But Nora appreciates that this is a book person and all that. So anyway, so she goes one day and the woman doesn't answer the door. She waits out in the mudroom because she's not allowed. No, she's never been in the house. Never been in the house. In the whole time she's known this woman and delivered books for her. So she knocks, no, nothing happens. And so she finally tries to call her on her phone and she hears the woman answer and she says, help, a real weak help, like that. And so Nora goes, well, I just had the black screen real quick. So she goes, I'm going to call 911, just hang in there. And she goes, there's no time or something like that. So Nora kicks in the door and goes in and finds the old lady dead at the bottom of the stairs. And she looks around the house. It's one of those old mansion-y kind of houses, decrepit, all worn down. And it's a hoarder house. The house is just packed full of books and junk and, but millions of books in there probably. Well, I think they say thousands, but it's a hoarder. It's a hoarder house. And Nora, she said it smelled. It was horrible. Anyway, and the woman's dead. She didn't make it to her in time, but there's a note and a little miniature book next to the woman. And that was the note was addressed to Nora. So Nora looks at it, she's something about you didn't make it in time, or I tried to anyway. You don't know a lot about what's going on in the note and the book at this point, and that's really all I want to tell y'all. But if you have not read any of the Secret Book and Scone Society novels, I do recommend that you kind of read them in order because of the friendships that she develops in the town throughout the years. And so, especially the first one, you want to get to establish the characters and everything. And so this is book 7. So if you like cozy mysteries, I can't recommend this series enough. I can tell you the names of all of them real quick. The 7 of them. Here we go. Okay. But like I said, there's 2. Well, there you can also just see it there. I'll read them, but there they are. She has 2 different series, but this is the one that I recommend the most. The first one was the Secret Book and Scone Society. Number 2, The Whispered Word. 3, The Book of Candlelight. 4, Ink and Shadows. 5, The Vanishing Type. 6, Paper Cuts. 7, The Little Lost Library. And that's this one. Okay, so yeah, and I just started chapter 8. So yeah, let's see. You love the series too, Debbie? Isn't it good? I just love Nora. And Samantha's read the first one. She was in between a bunch of the fantasies and some heavy like things going on and some other books. I'll let her tell you all the books that she's been reading lately, plus going to school full time and a job. And so anyway, I'll let her tell you about her books, but she did read the first one. And when she first started out, Debbie, you'll appreciate this because you know that Nora has this bookstore. She has a knack for like matching people up with the books that help them with their problems or their issues or their things going on in their life. And Samantha just finished reading all these heavy fantasy novels. And she started reading the first one and she goes, I need some Nora therapy. It was so cute. And I said, well, because it's a cozy mystery. And I said, it's a palate cleanser, And so anyway, I need some Nora therapy. It was really cute. Let's see. Did I say hi to Regina? Papered Rooster. Colleen, let me get some of my water. I'm gonna have to go down and get me another bottle of water. I'm almost out of this one. Colleen, I hope you're feeling better. I did not get to watch you and Kathy work in the haunted book yesterday. So I stopped in off and on for a couple minutes here and there, but Samantha was coming and I had errands to run, so I didn't get to make it. to your stream yesterday very much, a couple minutes. But I saw y'all were working on the haunted, altering the haunted book. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Janet. So these are direct links, guys. Let's see. Scrolling. Let's see who else I met. I know. Right, Debbie? Yeah, and a custom scone. Yes, a custom scone and a special mug in the special corners of the bookstore. Yeah. Let's see. You want some food therapy, Fritchie? Let's see. Okay, so that's the book I got there, and then this library ephemera, and then the other book I got, and I gotta say, I thought this was gonna be, and I did not. It's my fault. I did not read the size description page. I said, oh, I want to get that. It was, the sidebar recommendations that you get in, or books that you're getting recommended and stuff like this. And I guess because I love illuminated, I love books, I love calligraphy, this one popped up. I'm going to zoom in more while I show this one because it's smaller. And of course, I've got tons of these books. Janet does too. We both love these books. Hi, sister. And so you're gonna get it in audio. Let's see. Sister, hey girl, hey. So I thought it was going to be bigger. I didn't, I knew it was going to be the kind of, I don't know that it's not a, what do you call it? The books that, who publishes all the clip art books? Who publishes all the clip art books? I can't think of it right now. I was thinking maybe it was by them, but I didn't read it. It's my fault. I didn't read it, And I think Jane Sullivan also is, maybe I saw it on Instagram. That's where I saw Jane Sullivan, on Instagram. And Dover, thank you guys, Dover. It's not a Dover book. Jane Sullivan publishes stuff. You don't follow her on Instagram. I can't bring it up right now, but go look up Jane Sullivan on Instagram. She does amazing illuminated books and calligraphy. Beautiful. And so she had this book. She might have other books too, but I saw this one. I said, okay, well, I'm going to get it. So I did. Yeah, thanks, guys. It's not a Dover book. So it's like step by step on how to do the Celtic knots and Celtic illuminations. Came out in 2021, and it's very lightly printed. I'm sure that's done on purpose. I haven't read it or looked at it, but I've done and have lots of books on Celtic knots, Celtic illumination, and all that. And but because of Jane's work that I've seen, I think that's why I picked it up the most. So I'm just going to kind of let you see. She shows how to do lettering, and of course the knots and how they connect and how they work. Of course, you're going to want to read all this. You do really need to read when you do something like this. This is not like just pick up. Well, you just pick up a pen and draw it. But you're not going to learn how to make the knots if you do that. So, yeah. So I thought it was nice. And if you want, you could color the borders. Maybe that's why she did it like that. I don't know. So, yeah. But follow her on Instagram. Because if you like any kind of calligraphy or illuminated letters and illuminated manuscripts and things like that, you will like her her Instagram. Monograms. So, isn't it beautiful though? Here, look at this. Carpet page projects. So to make full on pages, and here's like you start with the dot grid to how to connect them all. So yeah, I'm anxious to play with it. And there's a Celtic cross there at the end. So, yeah, Jane Sullivan, ISBN 979-871-029-7391. Copyright 2021. So, yeah. So that's all the books I think I have to show. Samantha will have some when she comes up. But I did go to Hobby Lobby yesterday. I went by the clay department. Y'all know, and I like jelly plating because I like to make collage papers. Well, when I went by the clay department, look, maybe I'll play with this for a minute while we're waiting on Samantha. She's waking up. I know she stayed up half the night reading one of her new books. We went to the bookstore yesterday after she got here. We got takeout at like a home cooking restaurant, got takeout, and then we went to the bookstore, and she got her a couple books. I didn't have the new Somerset in yet, Colleen, at my Books A Million, but she got herself 2 new books. And then, so anyway, I got these at Hobby Lobby in the clay section. And they're just like you rub them on. So I got them. I don't do clay anymore. I used to do polymer clay years ago before I started streaming. I did clay, polymer clay, jewelry making, and some other things too. But anyway, I thought these would be good for the jelly plate, right? So thanks, Jan. Put a link to the Celtic book in there. They and all this stuff was like off. Now I say they're kind of off brands. They're not. I don't know if they were Hobby Lobby. They weren't called Paper Source or any of that. But like this acrylic brayer, I think was $6. So I got a new brayer, and I think these were like. I think this was like $2, $3 for the 2 of them. It's $4 maybe. And then they had these. They had a whole bunch of different sets of these clay texture plates, and this was the one that I picked. This $6 and change, $6 and change, and and they're really budget friendly. All these are. So I only bought one of the sets, like that came 6 in a set of for about $6, 6 and change, like I said. So while we're waiting on Samantha, do you want me to do a little test with these? Patience with the live stream. Yeah, it's just been the last couple, I'd say maybe a month and a half, Marsh, that I've been, and on Monday it only did the black screen for about 2 or 3 times, and that was it. So I know y'all don't see the black screen, but I know it freezes for y'all for about 2 seconds. So when I see the black screen, I just stop. And wait for it to go back, so that I'm not, my voice, my conversation is not interrupted. So anyway, okay, let me see here. I'm going to move my books off the table. Oh, I'm going to put this one over here next to Samantha because I think she might want to dig through that. We printed out a whole bunch of fashion stuff for her yesterday for her sketchbook, her classes. I'll let her tell you. She's got events coming up. She has to dress a model. There's themes. She got all kinds of projects going on. She's in a couple of fashion clubs. So, yeah, I'll let her tell you that whenever she gets that cup of coffee and comes on up. Don't forget your new books and your sketchbook because I want you to talk about the books you've been reading, if you don't mind. Okay. I know, right? And you can also, there's another thing you can do with texture plates is you can take, let me just find a piece of copy paper here. Hang on. Let's get a piece of copy paper. You can do rubbings. You can do rubbings with them. I don't have a crayon here. What do I got? What do I have? Do I have a graphite stick? What do I have handy to do a rubbing? I don't think I have a graphite stick handy. Let me see up here. Let me look up here. I'm gonna scan. Where's my graphite sticks? I got Caran d'Ache Neo Color 2, but I don't want to dig out. I mean, I could do with color pencil, but it's better to have a whole side thing. Where's my graphites? Maybe they're in here. All right, y'all gonna have to see me whip out some of my pencil cases here. Let's see. Is it in this one? Do I have a graphite stick in here? No, these are pens. Okay, that's one of my pen ones. Hang on. Oh, I'm so bad. I know. Is it in this one? This is the pencil one. I'm looking for a graphite stick. Why don't I find a graphite stick anywhere? Not in there. I must have pulled it. I bet I pulled it out. It's probably right there. All right, hang on. It could be in one of these. Well, I do have one of the woodless graphites. I have a woodless graphite. I just saw it. Let's see. Where'd it go? I know I have a woodless Oh, there it is. I have a woodless graphite if I can't find the graphite stick. They're big fat things, so it's not like I can't find them easily. These are more pens. I have them sorted by things, you know. Different things are in different. Oh, wait. Did I see one down there? Did I see a graphite stick? Why can't I find? I only have a couple of them. I don't, because they don't ever go. You never wear them out. Not in there. Let's see if it's in this little baby here. No, this is my portable little pen case, so it's not in there. Well, I was going to try to just find a graphite stick and do a rubbing, but I'm not sure what I did with them. Let me look up here again one more time. Let me look one more time up on my pen wall. See, you think you have everything, and then you can't find something. Ah, okay, I found one. Found a graphite stick. Here's a 4B. All right. So, and you could do this with a Crayola crayon, which I just didn't have one handy. I didn't have a Crayola crayon handy. I could dig one out. Yeah, CK. So let's just take a piece of copy paper and one of these texture plates, and so you see, you can do a rubbing. If y'all have ever done a graveyard rubbing, this is the same kind of thing. Okay, so there's that one. And again, this set had 6 plates in it, and there were 3 or 4 different sets. And this is just the set that I bought. I'm gonna have to get another piece of paper here. Okay, that one. Hello, anybody coming in I missed? Let's do one of these flowers down here. And then I'll get another piece of paper. There's that one. So there's those 4. Hang on. I'll have to tell this to Samantha. She could do some fashion drawing outfits and use the texture to make the patterns. I'll have to suggest that to her. Maybe. Whoops, I got one crooked here. Let's go. So, yeah. And so I got them for the jelly plate. I forgot about the rubbing technique. Yeah, I know, right? So, and of course, you could do it in colors. You can do it with Crayola crayons and get them in colors and stuff. but I just wanted y'all to see the different textures that came. And like I said, all 6 of these were like $6 and change. So they're, you're spending about $1 each. Oh, let me get you your chair, my little boo. And let me move way over so you have plenty. Watch your toes, your toesy woesies. All right, here we go. There we go. Do you want to get something to sit on? Yeah, get a blanket, or you can have this. Here, take this to sit on because that's not comfortable. Here.
Okay.
There we go. That's better, right?
Yes. Hello.
So I was just showing them these texture plates that I got that I'm going to use on the jelly plate.
Oh, is this your swatches?
And I did rubbings of them. So isn't that cool? And I thought, if you were drawing an outfit or something, can you see the chat okay?
Yeah.
Sort of. If you were doing an outfit or something, you could use texture plates to do like the patterns in the skirt.
Oh, that would be nice.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you want to take these just so you can put them in your, Society of Idea Collector notebook. We were talking about that yesterday.
Hi.
Everyone's saying hi to Samantha.
Hello.
And she's just getting up with her first coffee. So sister goes, hello, sweetie pie. Hi, cat and paste. Yes, I hear you, baby. The cat's going to come in here and want attention. Marcia's saying hello. Marcia just had a new baby.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
I know. He doesn't post pictures, but oh my gosh, I'll have to show you. The cutest little boy ever.
Really?
Oh my gosh, adorable. Let's see. Regina said hi. Miriam said hi. So anyway, and these are only like $6 at Hobby Lobby.
Steal.
Yeah. Do you want one of them? Which one do you like? Look at them and see which one you like, so you can use it as an example. I'll give you this one because it's small. I probably won't use that.
I was probably going to say this one.
Okay, well, you can pick one more. Which one else?
This one's good.
Are you sure? You can take another.
No.
Okay.
I can use this for lace. It looks
like
lace.
Yes, it does look like lace. And again, I got a new acrylic brayer for like $6 too, in the clay section. All this was in the clay section. So you can have those. How's your coffee?
Thanks. It's yummy.
Okay. So
are you good on coffee?
Yeah, I'm going to go get me some water in a minute.
I'll go grab one. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, just give me, it doesn't matter if it's small or big. Just, okay. She's running downstairs real quick. I think she forgot something. So I'm just getting myself. Well, you know what? I told Samantha, I was describing to her exactly what the Society of Idea Collector notebook is. And I'm going to back up so we can see, her working on whatever. And I was telling her that I'm making plans. Let's brighten it up. I'm making plans for the new year. If y'all are interested in making a new Society of Idea Collector, like a 3-ring binder, I think I'm gonna do it on. I probably have 5 3-ring binders of Society of Idea Collector notebooks. But I'm saying if in the new year you might be interested in step by step building a Society of Idea Collector notebook 3-ring binder step by step. Yeah, it's in the clay section, Angie. These are in the clay section. Yeah. That if you are, I'll see if people might be interested in doing that and doing a new 3-ring binder. And we've done a couple over the years where we've started it and I try to get y'all going. But I thought maybe if we get more in depth, what do y'all think? You never made one, Colleen? Colleen, you have lots of idea notebooks, though. You may not have exactly how I do mine, but you have a lot of idea notebooks. You and Kathy both. So, it'll be totally new for you. But anyway, so I'm thinking about doing that in the new year so if you want to start thinking about getting a 3-ring binder, whatever you want, I would recommend a thick one though. It's not going to start out thick, but it will definitely be thick. Because like I said, I probably have at least 5 3-inch Society of Idea Collector binders. That's not including any of the other collection of paper, books. Thank you, honey, and all that. So, was this one in the just sitting by the milk?
I think it was in the drawer. Maybe it was
Because it's been opened. If it's in the drawer, I don't want it. If it's been if it was at the top, then it's been mine. But if it's in the drawer, then it's.
I can't.
You don't know. Okay, I'm not. That's okay. I'll go get another one. I don't want to open bottle from the store.
I don't think it would have been. Oh.
So anyway, nothing about you. Let's see. I'd love to see you do a book step by step. So anyway, I'm thinking, I've been making notes, taking notes, writing down ideas of how to present it step by step.
Journal?
Yeah, yeah. Your mind journal.
I've been calling it like mind mapping.
Yeah,
that's what it seems to me.
Well, mind mapping is a part of the Society of Idea Collector notebook.
Society of Idea
Collector. Mind mapping. SOIC.
SOIC.
Yeah. Okay. But mind mapping is part of it. And we've done different parts of the book. We've done mind mapping, we've done list making, we've done color collecting, we've done all the different things. But if you want to put it in a book, then you're going to probably need a notebook, copy paper, punched hole copy paper. I like having blank paper as opposed to lined paper, but you can have maybe a combo of both. Have some lined paper and copy paper, punched holes to put in the 3-ring binder, and some dividers. Probably about 20 dividers, at least 20 dividers, probably. So does that sound something for y'all? You're in for a binder? Barbara goes, I'm in for the binder.
I mean, the way you explained it to me last night didn't seem confusing.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, and I wrote all my notes down. You saw how I was.
Yeah.
You think it might be
You're mind mapping the mind map?
Yeah.
In the mind map.
Mind mapping the mind map in the mind. Yes, that's it. That's it, boo. All right, so I'm gonna go run and get some water. If you want to, you can shove yourself over here closer if you want.
Okay.
And first talk about the new books you got, the series you've been reading. Are you up for this? Got enough coffee in you yet?
Yeah. I want you to come back. I don't want to be.
Okay, I'm just gonna. You're scared. I'm just gonna run and get a bottle of water. Okay. I'll be right back. So you can start talking about the 2 new books and the series.
Okay.
Okay, and you can glance at chat if you want, but they're not going to bite. They're your friend.
All right. Hello, everyone. Yesterday, I got 2 new books. A Reign of Rose is the 3rd book in the Sacred Stones trilogy. And this book actually came out I think a few weeks ago. I know it came out in October, but I read the first 2. I think the first one is called A Dawn of Onyx, and then the second is A Promise of Peridot. But they're written by Kate Golden. I don't know. I'd never heard of her before, but I really enjoyed the first 2. And I literally, after I read the first 2, I was looking everywhere for this one, and it wasn't out yet. I had no idea, but it is now, and I'm excited. I read the first few chapters last night, but I'm kind of thinking I want to reread the last one before I really get into this one. Thank you. I literally sloppily painted my nails, so they are really messy, but Nana, come back. This one is about this healer named Arwen who stumbles upon this corrupt king, but obviously he turns out to be the good guy, and she obviously turns out to be the center of the prophecy, the missing piece.
The missing piece?
Yeah, I don't know, but this book is really good.
You've been waiting how long for it? About 6 months?
It's 4 months. Anyway.
Can y'all hear her okay? She does have a kind of a little quiet voice. Can y'all hear her okay? Let me know. I can always move the microphone closer. Nice nail polish, Sam.
I did these right before I fell asleep.
How late did you stop reading?
Only 12.
12. Okay.
But
if you get cold, let me know. I'm going to turn the air.
okay. This I have actually like never heard of. I just really loved in the bookstore they set it up to where like all of the bees were like sticking out and they have different colors, so that like caught my eye. And then but I haven't heard of this. Apparently it's a like series. I looked on Goodreads and it has good reviews. But I can read what's on the back. It says 17-year-old Alex and her mother have spent years on the run from the Covenant, a school where the pure descendants of gods hone their powers and half-mortal teens like Alex trained to kill demons for them. But when her mom is murdered by demons and she has nobody else to turn to, Alex finds herself back at the Covenant where she has two options: become a servant for the Pures of work or work twice as hard as everyone else to catch up on her training.
Ooh.
I will say, I don't think I've read one fantasy book where the mom isn't murdered.
Oh my gosh. They never killed off the dad. It's always the mom.
It's always the mom, and the dad is like not that great. But then he like comes around.
Okay.
It's weird.
Well, tell them some of the series that you have read.
Okay.
If you need to get out your list.
Well, I've the first like fantasy series really. Obviously I've read some Harry Potter, and I was actually reread The Hunger Games whenever Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes came out, which
the
is
movie,
the latest one,
yeah.
which was like the prequel. And then like this year I read A Court of Thorns and Roses. I know I've talked about this series on here, and you guys like mentioned that some of you guys have read it. But I read A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah Maas, which I know is like the most popular.
And there's like 8 in that one, right?
There's 5 in that one.
5 in that one? Okay.
And I literally read that entire series in like a month. Like I really
you couldn't put it down.
Yeah. It was really good, and that's kind of what like started, I guess, my interest in fantasy. But after that is when I read the Sacred Stones trilogy. I was saying I read a few chapters last night, but I think I might want to go back to the last one. Yeah.
Don't forget that's in there. Go ahead.
I might want to go back and read the last few chapters of the last book.
Just to refresh.
A little refresh.
Because it's been 4 months, right?
Well, I honestly remember everything that's happening, but there's just like one character that I like really want to. I don't know.
Is it a pronounceable name? I saw a meme on Instagram where they're talking about the fantasy books and unpronounceable fantasy names. Yeah. And they would just like kind of just be going, and so went to so and then blah, 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 and so. And they would just like kind of skip over the
and they're all spelled wrong. Yeah. Apparently, okay. This is a fantasy series I'm reading right now. Is Throne of Glass, also by Sarah Maas.
That one, right?
Yeah, there's 8 books in that one. I'm pretty sure. 8 books including the prequel. And that has so apparently one of the characters' names it's pronounced Kale, but it's spelled Choal, like Chol. And I was pronouncing it Chol the entire time, and then I saw people making videos on it saying Kale, and I hated that. Oh, because now I read it and I'm like,
well, you can pronounce it any way you want. It's your fantasy world.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm really excited about this, honestly.
Corey said, thanks for the new recommendation. I've placed them on hold at the library.
You should. Also, in Throne of Glass, the main character, his name's Selena Sardothian, and I'm dressing up as her for Halloween.
Show him a picture on your phone. So, well, Samantha, this is somebody that's another cosplayer, right? That's dressed up like her.
I can look at those, or just show them fan art.
Oh yeah, fan art one. Okay, well, just show them the fan art one so that they can see what you're dressing up as.
She's an assassin.
Hold it up to the. So that's what Samantha's gonna dress.
I got like a little cape and yeah.
Do you have a sword or?
I got like a fake sword.
Well, of course, yeah.
But.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Okay. Which one do you think looks the most? Hold that picture up again and show which one do you think looks the most like what you imagined the girl to look like in the book?
Honestly, in the first book, she's like super, like kind of like more mysterious and like mad all the time. She kind of puts on a persona. Um, well, but it would make way more sense if I could like explain, but I don't want to like spoil anything.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil it, but just show who you think she looks the most like
But so
compared to.
this one kind of like, I feel like in the first few books, which is like what I'm going for, she like always has her face covered and is always kind of in disguise. And in reality, she's this like 17-year-old scared girl who's been like, so basically she was kidnapped when she was 8 years old by the Assassin's Guild and by like the head of assassins, and he trains her to be like a ruthless killer from when she's 8. And so she's really just like putting on a front, but everyone's like terrified of her, and apparently she's like the best.
And that is in which book?
The Assassin's Blade. If you guys are interested in Throne of Glass, you need to start with the Assassin's Blade. That's the prequel.
Well, yeah, the start with the prequel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A lot of people start with like the first book, but I wouldn't.
You'd recommend starting with the prequel.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And who's that by?
Sarah Moss.
Sarah Moss. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for those, Boo. All right. Well, I want you to show them your. Is there any other books you want to talk about? In any other series that you've?
I mean, I've also been reading like in between fantasy books. I've been reading like what else is popular right now. I don't know if anyone's heard of Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, but that's the last book that I read. It's really good. It was about that was the one that was about two programmers who made a video game together and got famous.
Okay.
But anyway, also The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I feel like that's some more popular. Like it's kind
which
of like
was the one that kind of, I don't want to say freaked you out, but you were like ready to.
That's The Secret History.
The Secret History.
It like I still think about it every day. Like that one.
That's why you had to have Nora give you a.
And then I read the first. I read the first secret book in Scone Society.
And you needed Nora to help you.
Like, a palate cleanser. I needed Nora.
So that was the one that sent you off to Nora.
Yeah, it was intense. I printed off pictures of it.
Okay.
So
you can show whatever you want. We printed off pictures, and I did put that book there for you if you want to pick anything out of it to work on.
Okay.
So,
well, today I was gonna work in my creativity journal. So I am a fashion merchandising major, and I'm taking a class called Creativity in Fashion and Interiors. So it's really like we're learning about like the process of creativity.
Like a Society of Idea Collector notebook.
Yeah, exactly. This is my like my fashion mind map. But this was just like a plain sketchbook, and I made a little collage on the front. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. So when you open it, they can see it. Yeah.
But yeah, I like did the like magazine letter cutout. I took these from a few different magazines. All of this stuff I like. Oh, you gave me this one, remember?
Yeah.
This is like a negative that I printed off, which one of my cyanotype, the cyanotype from this negative is this is also one of Nana's paper. I put some like graph paper in the back. I don't know, a little queen card. But there's also Lana Del Rey putting on her makeup. I love Lana Del Rey. Oh my gosh. Yes. Marsh has read Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. That book is so good.
Intense.
Yeah. It honestly like got really sad towards the end, and I was not expecting it. I mean, I guess you could expect it, but like I was like, what? No.
No. It was funny when Samantha was reading the first in the book at Scone Society book, the first one. She was going, and she of course, we talk about Nora being the owner of the bookstore and everything. And she had her boyfriend. And Samantha goes, please tell me that her boyfriend is not the killer.
I was texting Nana. I was like, if Jed's the killer, then I'm done.
Then you're out of it. I'm out of there if Jed's the killer. But anyway, go ahead. Finish your.
All right. But yeah, so this, we basically have to turn in like We have homework assignments, and we also have in-class activities, and then a lot of it though is we have like free range to do whatever. We have to do like 10 entries per submission of whatever we want. So it's kind of awesome that we get like so heavily graded on literally whatever.
What you like to do.
Yeah.
Well, before you show that, tell them some of the fashion groups and clubs and projects you got coming up.
Okay, so I'm also in 2 fashion clubs on campus. One is called FDSA, which is Fashion Design Student Association. And in FDSA, we host a fashion show each semester. And this year, one of my designs is going to be in the show. So I'm excited. I did like a little mood board in here for that show, and I'm really excited. It's coming up next month, which is exciting. I have my model that I've been talking to, but I can, whenever I get to that page, I'll like give you more info on what I'm looking to do. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
sister, yeah.
That's so fun.
In the early 80s. I love this for Samantha.
It is a really fun major, and there's honestly so much job opportunity in the entire fashion world. What I love about fashion merchandising is it's like instead of just going for a specific like niche within the fashion industry, we do take classes on like pretty broad subjects. So I have, after I finish, I'll have like the knowledge to either go into like the business side of it or also like the design side of it. I don't know. I'll just have like more options.
Yeah.
And it's awesome to be able to learn about like so many of the different options, because I just feel, I don't know, like more confident in like being able to get a job after.
Yeah.
But okay.
My fashion design, was the merchandising, the actual decorating the stores and all that. And that was back when mannequins were really, we had 20 mannequins in each department. I mean,
like we have alumni that go all the way into like marketing, or also there's people who've gone into like the beauty industry. So one girl works in fragrance, and literally her job is to like smell fragrance, and she makes like good money.
Yeah, what a thing.
Which
right?
That could be so fun. There's just like so many different things. There's also some alumni who've like opened up their own little stores downtown Athens or in like Atlanta and stuff. I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah.
There's one
I know
girl,
you are excited about it.
One girl from my program is working as a journalist for Chanel, which is awesome. But anyway, I'm also an SMA. Wait. Happy Halloween.
Okay, Roll, thank you.
And
what was it again?
Oh, SMA, which is Student Merchandising Association. And for that club, in the fall semester, we are doing like a film lookbook, like a digital lookbook almost. So we're doing 3 different shoots. And I'm on the styling team, so I get to style a model for one of the shoots. And I'm also on the events committee. So one of our shoots is going to be at the hotel that I work at, which was cool that I was able to like organize that for them. I felt like useful. But I'm really excited. That's all happening in the next like 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're gonna be busy, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, but this page is just like another collage. I have, of course, Cher, Hope Sandoval. This is another negative of Brittany Murphy.
And did you do the negative on that one, the cyanotype?
I did the cyanotype, but this was just the negative that I used for it.
Okay. Let me see. Let me zoom in one here so you can. Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, I also put like Alexander McQueen is probably my favorite designer. I know that
you've been to his show in LA, right?
Yes, I went to his exhibit at the LACMA, which was literally so cool. Just to see his designs like that up close and all of his like cherished ones. It was really neat. But today I printed off a bunch of Alexander McQueen pictures, and I'm planning on making a spread about him.
Yeah, she's got some things ready to work on, but I don't know how much time she's going to have because she has to be in a class at 1, so she can't stay too long. So I'm just going to let her do whatever she wants while she's got some time.
This is one of my like in class activities. It's kind of boring. This was a paper tulip assignment. So in class, we made one paper tulip with a Post-it note, and we were told to like add whatever. And I just decided to do a bunch of black and white tulips in the background to like put emphasis on the pink Post-it note.
Painting shoes. Miriam says
The
something about
last one.
painting shoes. Okay, well, I can't do it right now, Miriam. You can send it to me in a message in Instagram or Facebook. Go ahead, boo.
This one's just a bunch of cards, a bunch of vintage cards that I thought were cool.
What a thing to just some vintage cards that you like to collect.
Yeah.
Hi, Tina in Sweden.
This is a negative, and then the cyanotype that came out of it. This, honestly, like, I think it looks cool how it's kind of faded. But there's more in here. I'll show you that look a little better. Here's a collage. I think this is Nana's favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
But this, I was actually meaning to print a negative, but I forgot to put in my like clear paper, my film paper, so it just turned out
like a negative.
White.
Yeah, but that's very cool looking.
It was. But yeah, I like cut all these out of magazines.
This I like how you did her.
One of the sticker books.
I like how you did her face with words like that.
With newspaper.
Yeah. Yeah, Devin is like one of our jelly plating pros.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun. Here's another just collage. I cut all these out. Oh, this is another negative. I utilized a lot of my negatives in here.
Yeah, that's good.
An Alexander McQueen page. I added some eyes on there.
That's cool. Very creative, boo.
This one is just the same stamp over and over and over again.
She was going to do a not what do you call it when you go overseas?
Study abroad.
Study abroad in UK, but I don't think she's going to do that this year.
I really want to do it over the summer.
So, and yeah, go to the Victoria and Albert Museum is what she's saying.
I think that they take us there if we do the study abroad.
Probably do. Yeah.
Oh, this is a Miu Miu spring summer. This I all got from like magazines.
Just different projects you've had to do, huh?
This is a little like lace.
I like your lace page. That's very good. And Helen there with the little paper clip with lace.
Yes.
You're so cute, boo. And fabrics.
Here's fabric swatches. Lots of polka dots. Love.
What do you like? What's your what are you drawn to more? Polka dots, like animal prints, this kind of print, florals.
Honestly, these are just like a kind of a collection of like the favorite swatches I had in my collection bin already.
Yeah.
I've made skirts I made a cheetah skirt and a polka dot skirt from these fabrics. I want to make a corset top with this fabric.
Okay, you have a corset page in here, don't you?
Yes.
There it is.
These are just different like sketches of corsets that I did.
And how would you, using that fabric page, which one of these and how would you?
Probably like either this one or this one would be like easiest. I don't know.
And with which fabric of those choices?
Probably, I mean, these two would do well. I like to go for like a little thicker one. And like maybe a little bit more structured because it just like helps. But yeah.
To have a little bit of structure in a corset. Yeah. Or unless you're going to put bones in it.
I do usually.
You do the boning?
Yeah. These are also 2 spreads.
I like those.
This was like a sketch I did in FDSA.
Tell them about that store.
So, Community in Athens is a store that was opened up by an alumni in the 90s. She was actually a musician and was in like a local band, and decided to open up like a vintage store. So now they sell like local designers items. A lot of it's like upcycled and it's all like sustainably sourced. She also sells like local artists' paintings and really like any knickknacks. It's really cute. She also does like sewing classes. I took some Polaroids
Of the store?
Oh wait, yeah, that's like her little sewing area. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, you can see it.
But
And you interviewed her?
yeah, so I went in and like talked to her, and she's super cool. She's actually from Germany. She was an exchange student and decided to come back and stay.
Oh.
But she's really cool, and it's awesome that her store has like been around for like 20 years or longer.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's cool. And then,
that's some of your grades.
Oh, this is my grades. This is like pretty much all, but
I think there's one more in there. I think yeah, there it is.
Yeah, this was my mood board for FDSA's fashion show. The theme is roadside attraction, so it's going to be like circusy. So I printed off some like clowns.
And that's going to be an upcoming?
Yeah, our fashion show's on November 15th. And this is kind of a rough sketch of like the design I'm going for. I wanted to do like a super fluffy mini skirt with a tight corset and like some striped tights, and I wanted to do like a cool choker.
Okay.
Or like neck piece.
Yeah. Well, if you did a choker with one thing hanging off of it, what would it be to go with this theme? Like, would it be not like a clown head, but what would
probably like one of the vintage pendants?
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I think that would be really cute.
You'd go with something that's more classy than trendy, like a clown head.
Yeah.
Or a roadside dinosaur,
yeah.
like a Pee Wee Herman.
That could be cute.
Oh, but isn't there a picture in here of the bellhop? Where's that?
No, that's on my Pinterest board.
Okay, that was very cool. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited about this.
You should be. I'm liking that.
I think I was gonna do like a spread of
Okay, well you can work on however
pictures.
Yeah. So she has let's see, let me move the camera over a little here this way so you can be more in camera. And we printed out a whole bunch of pictures. If it looks like it's going fuzzy or anything, just do this, Samantha, and kind of grab the light.
Okay.
So she printed out, we printed out a whole bunch of different things. You want to flip through and just tell them some of the things that you printed out?
Sure.
Or some of the designers and stuff. Just be aware where the camera is. There you go.
I printed off some of like my favorite musicians, movies, designers, just like some stuff that I like.
Well, flip through them and tell people who they are, because I didn't know half of them.
But these are some like Fiona Apple collages. Fiona Apple is actually like her first album came out in the 90s, and yeah, when she was 17 she came out with her like debut album, which I love.
But Samantha also collects old LPs, and she has a record player.
But she's really cool. I did these collages from Pinterest so I could just like cut them up and have the smaller images. I have a bunch of Mazzy Star, or Hope Sandoval specifically, who's the lead singer of Mazzy Star, which I also love. It's also like soft 90s music. But yeah, there's a lot of cool collages.
I thought so too, sister. Sister thought vintage Betsy Johnson.
Oh, I do love Betsy
Johnson. You do? Yeah.
She reminds me also of like Vivienne Westwood in a way.
Of who?
Vivienne Westwood.
Vivienne Westwood, okay. Didn't you say Vivienne Westwood just passed away?
Yeah, earlier this year.
89 or something? 90 something?
Yeah, I think she was like in 81. Okay, here's the Vivienne Westwood collages. But I love all of her work.
Raul, who lives in Spain, wants to know if you like Kendrick Lamar and Morgan Wallen. Wallen.
I know both of those artists. I did like Kendrick Lamar's.
Are you like Kendrick Lamar Win?
He came out with his, like, I feel like what made him famous, that album, when I was in high school, so we would listen to that a lot. But yeah, I listen to a lot of like female artists, honestly, but this is more Vivian.
And those were from the 90s right there, right?
Yeah.
These.
But yeah, just a bunch of collages so I can like cut them up. This is Yves Saint Laurent, which honestly is like my instructor's favorite designer, it seems, because she teaches us a lot about them.
Oh, okay.
They're just some different looks. Oh, here's some that
yeah,
we cut out.
Yeah, she printed these out, and I said, "Do you want me to cut those out for you?" So Nana cut those out for her.
These are the Alexander McQueen cutouts.
Yeah. And Samantha loves this.
Yeah, this is like.
Did
all
you see
crocheted.
that? Did you see something very similar to that at the McQueen exhibit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have pictures of it. Which from some, like, I've crocheted, and this.
Janet said, "How about Under Armour?" You used to like Under Armour, didn't you? When you were in cheer.
Yeah.
That was a thing at a time, Janet, when she was probably in junior high.
But then I printed off a bunch of Coraline collages because I actually read Coraline in September and watched the movie. So I wanted to do like a little ode to that because I love that movie and the book is great.
I want to go ahead and finish that, and I'm going to find something here.
This is from The Secret History by Donna Tartt. This is some like fan art of the 6 characters. Some more of like the aesthetic of the book. Secret History is like very dark academia. It was intense, but it was really good, honestly.
Is that still just a single book
all the time? Yes.
Okay.
She also wrote The Goldfinch, which is like very popular. There's a movie, I think, but I want to read the book first.
This right here, I got to show this. Go back here. This reminded me, and I pulled up the it's right before Coraline. This, all right, see this right here? This just reminded me of something. I pulled it up. All right, here we go. You ready, boo? Oh, well, wait. Is it got? I don't know if it's got work. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me start it over. Here we go. Ready?
You don't have a double chin. What you do have is bad posture. So all you need to do is 2 steps. Bring your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your chin slightly forward and then slightly down, and look at the difference. You don't have a double chin. What you do have is bad posture.
This reminded me of it.
Yeah, she's definitely going for that look.
She's going for that bad posture look. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyway, sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, definitely going for that
slouch look. Yeah, but she doesn't have a double chin.
True.
No double chin. So what do you think you're going to do? You just want to start working and cutting? I'll give you a couple pair of scissors. Maybe I'll just do a little jelly plate test with these if you want while we can just talk.
I don't want to be like the star of the show.
You are the star of the show. You are Well, as long as you're working on this side so they can see you working, you know. So, and if you need, let's see, here's a glue stick. Is that what you usually glue? Do you need some new glue sticks, Boo? Do you have some? Okay. I don't know how much is in that. Oh, and I did get I don't know if you have this. I bought this last week, and I look forward to get you a copy of it. So I'm not sure if you have this. If you don't, you can have this too.
Oh, I don't.
Okay, well, there's the new big fashion issue.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
You can take that with you.
The last thing that Kylie Jenner needs is to be on the cover of Vogue. So famous.
Well, there you go for the fashion aspect.
Yeah,
of
this
it.
is awesome.
Samantha liked my new Hemi gouache palette. She was, "Are you going to do something with that today?" I said, "Well, probably not."
Use the gouache.
Huh, you like it? You like the hemi gouache? So,
Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
all right, go ahead. I'm gonna move your chair over just a little here, so you have. There you go. All right. What, you looking for your phone? You can't go anywhere without your phone.
I can't.
You can't go pee without your phone. All right, so I am going to just pick. I'm just going to play with some small, with just some small jelly plates, kind of off here to the side while she can do whatever. And because I just want to play with these new texture plates and wheels and stuff. Hi, John. Thank you so much. Y'all don't forget tonight. No, was it? No, you didn't do it. You didn't do a show last night, did you, John? Did you not do a show last night? If you did, I missed it because Samantha was here. So I was very distracted with going out to eat and going to the bookstore. So were you on last night? I didn't see you in my notification. I didn't see you in my notifications, John. But thank you for supporting the channel. Let's see, I need my little brayer here. Get this baby brayer. So were you on next Tuesday? Okay. Yeah, the new Oak Island, guys. The new Oak Island is going to start, I think, November 11th. So yeah, tonight Janet and I are all in we watch Survivor. We've watched Survivor since day one. So we'll be watching Survivor tonight. Not that, Oak Island's not on Wednesday. So yeah. Oh, the 12th. Okay. So November 12th is when the next season starts. Well, thanks, John, for stopping in. I'll try to get to your stream next Tuesday. So I do try to make John streams on Tuesday nights because he's all about Oak Island. He has cool. I'm not sure exactly who does the drone footage for him, but oh my gosh, he's got some amazing drone footage. So thanks, John. Let's see. Thanks, Janet. Janet just put a link to John's YouTube channel there. So thanks, guys. Thanks for checking him out. Check out John. Samantha, we hear all the time you don't get to chat much. Oh, thanks, Angie. She ran to the bathroom. She'll be back in a minute. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and let me get some papers. Now, let's see. Do I want to do these? I think I'll just, because it's small, I'll just get some deli. We'll do jelly plating deli papers. That's so hard to say. Did you get you some more coffee? No. Okay. So, all right, we're squeeze in there, and I'm gonna squeeze over here. Well, and I'm just gonna be doing this off this side so you can talk about whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you want. So this is just baker's tissue, deli paper. Okay, so we're gonna put that. And if you see anything that I do that you like for some kind of textures, like put these right there. Put these textures in your thing to take with you. Okay. So that you can have those. There should be another sheet too. Yeah. So I'll give you some ideas because, Society of Idea Collector Notebook. Like I said, guys, if you missed it earlier, I'm going to, in the first of the year, plan on taking you step by step through a Society of Idea Collector Notebook, like 3-ring binder, if y'all are interested. Samantha thought I had a nice little layout thing. You want those bigger scissors? You like the little?
These are good.
Some good ideas, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna want me to make her a 3-ring binder.
Yeah.
All right, tell me a couple. You pick 2 colors, Boo. Just name them, and I'll pick them, or you can look at them and drag them over here. Pick 2 colors.
This one,
because I want it to be maybe some textures and stuff you like. Okay, so we have a alizarin crimson,
and
I also have metallics. If you want anything metallic,
I like that one.
Okay, a gold. Okay, pull it. Just give it to me. All right. So we got alizarin crimson and gold. We'll start with that, and we're just going to do some texture plating and maybe a roll off here and see what happens. While Samantha's right there doing her cutting and pasting. Yes, Jen, a Society of Idea Collector Notebook for 2025. Now, like I said earlier, if y'all weren't here, I have probably, I don't even know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've probably got 10 or 15, maybe 20 notebooks. So we got plenty of material to pare it down to one, but you'll just need like copy paper, blank copy paper, 3-ring punched. You can either punch it yourself, but you can buy copy paper that's already pre-punched, 3-ring. It may be some line paper if you're not used to writing with no lines, some line paper, so that when we have lists and descriptions and homework, you'll have, if you don't like to write just on blank sheets, because I like writing on blank sheets, but some people like the lines, and dividers, probably at least 20 dividers. So you're going to need a notebook that's going to be at least this thick, probably. And now we're not going to, like January 1st, we're not going to fill that notebook up with the 20 dividers, and it's going to be a process, because I want it to be for you to collect. I want it to be so you can collect your ideas. Okay, so let's do a couple of different things here. Oh, I am going to need, here, you keep cutting. I'm going to go around you. All right, let's see. I'm going to need this. All right, there. Now you can kind of squinch some more stuff over. All right, so I got some baby wipes there. I got my Baron. Isn't that, you've seen this before, right? Anthony's Baron. Yeah. And I don't think I'm going to need the plates of paint, so I'll put that behind me. I don't think I'll need that. So I will need a couple of papers to brayer off on. I've been trying to brayer off in my sketchbook, but I don't really have room to pull the sketchbook out right now to brayer off. So I'll just get some copy paper to do some brayer off. Clean your brayer, do a wipe off, because I don't have room to pull my sketchbook up here. Unless Boo wants me to just brayer off on her. So things, oh yeah, graph paper, whatever. As long as you can put it in a 3-ring binder, and we'll probably, and y'all have to realize, I write small, I'll write bigger for samples to, what we're doing. But in my own personal books, I write pretty small. So when I do streaming, I usually try to write with a nice fat Sharpie so everybody can see everything. But it's not going to be neat typed. It's not going to be neat. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty, people. Oh, so this is a Coraline. Do you want some? You said you might want to use my stamps.
Maybe.
Do you want? I've got this size. I've got these bigger ones like this. If you do like Coraline in big letters.
Okay.
But I've also got 2 other sizes here, or 3. I got these sizes too. Look.
Okay.
So if you want any stamping to stamp words, or
I might.
okay. Well, I'm gonna put them right here on the floor behind us, because there's no room on the desk. So you're getting ready. And also, I told you about these, Boo. If you want any, I know you have some small alphabets, but I have these small alphabets too, like these.
Yeah, I have.
You have some of those that small? Okay. See what else I got up here. I have this. If you like this alphabet, I have the upper and lower case, and they're in cases. Look at these.
Oh, nice.
See, they're in little cases. That might make it easy for you to. They're very basic.
Yeah. I don't know. I already have 2.
2 basics.
Yeah.
So you like the other ones on the floor better? The big one and the.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know where they are. You know where Nana lives. And let me know what colors of ink you might want. All right. So I'm going to try to help Samantha do whatever she needs to do while helping her pick supplies while we do this. All right. So let's just see what we can do here. So I'm going to just start with a little bit of alizarin crimson. I have a habit of putting way too much out. So I'm going to try not to, get it too thick. Right, Devin? Not so thick. All right. If y'all could see us, we are shoulder to shoulder and scrunched. We are scrunched, people. We're little scrunchies. We're little scrunchies. All right, I'm just going to do all of them. Here, let's just see what happens. Because I got all these different sizes. I don't know, might not have enough on some of these, but we'll see. And so I can come over here and brayer off. All right, so let's just see what we can pick up. Let's try one of these first. I'm anxious to try one of these. Now I'm going to probably get my hands all in it because you have to roll it in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're going to push and roll. Push and roll. Let's see what happens when we do a pickup with this. I kind of slid there at the end. Let's see what happens. All right, let's move this off the table. I'll have enough of that. All right, let's see what happens. Maybe I should have let it sit for a second. I don't know. Let's see. Yes, I didn't push on it hard enough, so I didn't really get much on there. Let's put it back down like that. I wonder if I could pick up something like that. We're working with limited room. I don't know about these rollers. Not sure that, well, they work a little. They work a little bit, but I think it's going to be better with the plates because I'm rolling it through and I'm not, haven't really practiced that one yet. All right, so let me kind of wipe these off. All right, so I'm going to wipe off the rollers. And they're hard plastic, so this is going to be, you can scrub this with a brush later. This is, see, hard plastic. Dee Dee, did you pick up some? Yes, I did put some. I've already WD'd my chair over the last weekend, but it needs some more. It's less squeaky, but it's still a little squeaky, but I don't care. I mean, I don't worry about it, I should say. All right, let's put a little bit more here. All right, so what are you going to do with these? I mean, what's the theme of your core line?
I just want to make a core line collage, honestly.
Okay, all right. If you want some, the words, we can do that. All right, so now let's move this over here. Let's see. Let's play with maybe this giant. Let's do this one. Let's do this flower. This is kind of a lacy looking one. All right, let's see what happens. Devin's probably going, oh my gosh. All right, let's see here. It's picking it up. I'm trying to kind of line it up. Let's see what happens. We'll see if these work. I don't know. Oh, I always have a white shirt on when I'm painting. Angie, where you been? Okay. It does have paint stuff on it, but it's my work shirt. Okay, so there we go. Now let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. And I am not drawing and layering another color or anything like that yet. I'm just seeing if we can get any designs from these texture plates.
Ooh, we should put a black button on mine.
A black button
or like black button eyes.
Black button eyes on
my core line collage, because that's like the other mother has black button eyes. And
okay.
I tried to convince core line did.
Well, you probably have some black buttons in those bins that I gave you.
Oh, true.
Oh, see, that worked kind of good. Look, if I put another color on it, that would be really good. 2 colors. All right, so these are still, I think I'll let them dry. Let's put some more. I think I should let them like set and dry and then put on another color, which I'd have to put and you're not supposed to use a heat tool. You're not supposed to use a heat gun with your, what do you call it? Jelly plates, but I do. I'm not supposed to. I do have a hair dryer I could go get. But, all right, so let's see here. All right, let me clean this one off. And these are, see, look, these just come right clean. They come right clean. All right, let's do something like, let's do this one here. Let's see what happens with this one. I just thought I'd play with this while Samantha was doing her book. Right. I think I'm going to let it dry and then put the gold on. Now this is going to have lines down the middle, where I'm just lining them up. This is just testing. I just wanted to test these plates. Okay, here's a little flower. Let's see if I can put that little flower kind of right in the middle there. And that one doesn't have much paint. This one doesn't really either, but we'll just go for it. I just want to see what they look like. She has to make those. Let's see. All right. All right, that one might work too. Let's turn this so I can get to this one, see what happens. Okay. You getting worked in there? Oh, that's cool. I like that background. That's good.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So you need black button eyes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I might have something in my. Do you want me to look in see behind me my pink case?
I can look.
Okay. All right. So maybe I should get out do I want to get out the heat tool, the heat gun? Dry this because I want it to dry before I put the gold on. You like thrifting clothes? So do Samantha and Cameron both love thrifting clothes. They love my Goodwill. My Goodwill is a good one, isn't it, Boo?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if I can get my. All right, I'll go up behind you here, and I won't put the heat direct. I'll put it on low. I'm not going to put it like right up next to it. I just want to like kind of dry it. And you can look at it kind of sideways and see if it's wet or dry. Oh my gosh, what is that you're cutting out? So tiny.
It's a little dull.
A little doll. I have stickers. Can y'all see what Samantha's doing over there? Oh, that's so little. Good cut. Good cut. Hi, Joanne, and anybody else I missed. Maritza. I said hi to Zinjin. I know I'm probably missing some people, but I'm concentrating on Samantha this morning. Thank you, everybody, lurkers in the balcony. Hi, Joyce. All right, so Samantha picked this gold to go with the maroon or the alizarin crimson. So I'm going to put some gold on it, just a drop on each one here. See what happens. All right, let me clean off my brayer. And let's see what happens. I don't know if that's enough gold. Is that enough gold? It's enough for these. I don't know if it's enough for that big one. I might put another little splotch on there. There we go. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it picks up the red underneath. All right. These. Okay, so we're going to go with this. And we'll go with this. We'll go with this. And we'll just see what happens. I don't even need my Baron, but, I just love it so much. Samantha,
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens, shall we? Arlene, clothes is how I get my fabric. Yeah, that's a good place to get fabric, too, from the clothes at Goodwill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, that kind of is kind of cool. Didn't print up the flower, though. This one, it picked up the flower. Can you see the flower in there, Boo?
Yeah.
Let's see about this one. Oh, this one picked up the flower. The tissue paper, is making the wrinkles, which I don't mind because I use these in collage and I tear them up and cut them up. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, look at this one, Samantha.
Ooh, pretty.
That one turned out good. You might have to keep this to tear up and use in some collage.
I like that.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, let me have it. I'll put it on the floor till it dries. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, I've been trying to put them in my sketchbook, but my sketchbook is as big as his desk. All right, so now let's pick another color. I'm gonna leave all this paint still on there, but all right, besides maroon, I'm gonna stick with gold. You know what? I need to get the black tissue. Ooh, maybe the black tissue will show up really good. Wait a minute. And you got to pick another color for me, boo. Or just tell me a color. You don't have to pick it. Okay, here's got a couple sheets here. Okay, what color next? You want to pick a color?
Do an orange.
An orange with the black and the gold?
Yeah, it's Halloween.
Yeah, but black and gold? Or how about if I went with a metallic purple with orange?
Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool.
See metallic purple up there? Oh my gosh! She dropped it in. Oh, wipe this off, honey.
It's in my coffee.
It dropped in her coffee. Here.
Wait, that's so funny. It's okay. It literally fell right into my
Right
coffee.
in there. Oh my gosh. Splat. What, put one of the rubbings down on the plate? You mean the rubbings that we did with the graphite sister?
Do you have any? I think in the back. Do you have a piece of newspaper up here?
No.
No.
Don't.
Is there any in the drawer?
But I have other kinds of papers. Does it have to be newspaper?
Mm-hmm.
What,
I just want a background.
oh, what about music?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Okay, hang on. Let me get over here.
I
I
cannot
did
believe
buy-
that
I
fell
bought
straight into my.
You know the kit? You know the kit that I gave you, the fashion kits, the junk journal kits?
Yeah.
I bought another one from Selena, and it's this book. Now, I don't want you to use the book, but look at all there's music papers in the back.
Okay, I'm.
Say, look.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can use, and also I'm going to give you one of these to take home. Let me find one here. This is small, it's Barbie, but you can use it as a person because it'll be small to see the patterns. But these make good backgrounds. Oh, look, she has. I didn't know that there was a dress in there. Look,
Cute.
or something she started making. This is the same estate sale where that purple thing I gave you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look, it's gonna
Cute.
kind of.
Oh, that
Yeah,
looks
I'll
good.
keep this, but you can have all the pattern pieces.
Thanks.
So, but you can glue down pattern pieces.
I'm just gonna look for a background for the
Okay,
one.
for now. But I'm just saying because of the fashion idea, the pattern paper background would be cool, but there's music in the very back there. Okay. Hi, Leah. Contaminated coffee makes me sad. You want me to go make you a fresh cup? What would you
Sure.
like? Okay. I'll go do that.
Can
What
I
do you just have?
a tiny bit of the pumpkin spice?
Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I'll be back, guys.
I want to find a background paper that is like not gonna take attention away. So I don't know. I'm thinking something black and white. I'm going through these. I don't know. Kind of want something like plain. Nana has all these papers underneath us.
Keep an eye on the time, Boo, so you can let me know when you want a grilled cheese before you have to leave.
Okay.
Which? Oh yeah. Do you want me to get that box out that you like?
It's okay. I can go.
Okay, she's going under. She's going into the piles. Don't bump your head on that bar. I've done it a million times. I think the ones you're gonna like are gonna be back in here, Boo. Let me move this. Let me move this cutter. Probably in that one, maybe. It's gonna have texture.
I want to do one for the background.
Okay. Samantha's under the table looking through my scrapbook papers for backgrounds. All right, let's see. Gave her a fresh cup of coffee. All right, so let's see what I want to do. Oh, she wanted orange. Well, I got a little bit of red left here, but she wanted orange and the purple. Okay, so let's put down some orange. And I'm just going to go ahead and just go right over the red, too. This is spiced pumpkin.
Okay, I'm going back.
Okay, you found something?
Yeah.
So let's see what we can do here. All right, get the black paper. It's kind of a hot mess today, guys. We're just doing whatever, right? Boo's working in her book. I'm testing out these texture plates with too much paint, I can see, but that's okay. All right, so there we go. Spray her off. Let's see what we got. Which one looks the most? What do you think? Which one? This one? And Cameron went to the what's it called? Netherworld haunted house. It's the biggest haunted house experience in the South. And yeah, he went to that the other day. We hadn't heard from him since. We hope he made it through. You're welcome, Miriam. Thanks for stopping in. And then let me just kind of get off the excess here. Get the excess off here. No, he made it home. So, but I'm hoping he'll come stream with me soon to talk about his adventures in Yellowstone, right, Boo?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you go with the glue. This is looking kind of like a snake skin or a dragon skin. I have a dragon eye over there from Devin. I cut up her stencil. See if you can, there it is. Hand that to me right over there. Yeah. So I have this dragon eye. I cut the stencil up because I needed to use it. So, but you know, we're going to go with this. And I'm going to go with the back here just to mash it down. All right, let's see what happens. I don't know if that's going to work. I should probably do a pull on that. Let's see here. Let me put some orange. Let me start over on this one. Okay, and then we'll do this. Then we'll take a piece of the black and we'll just pull up. It's just going to be the circle. It's not going to be the whole eye. We'll see what happens. Boo just fling that glue. Okay, so it just kind of did this. It's picked up some of the red underneath. All right, so let's move this. And then let's see. Pick up that. Like I said, my jelly plating, is to do cut things up for collage. So it doesn't have to be like Devin-esque. Devin can do some amazing jelly plating, just saying. See, look at all that goodness in there to use in collage. Those are colors. Now, no purple in these. I'm going to put purple on those.
I'm going to go in with the stamps.
Okay, what do you want? The alphabet? Yeah. Do you want these bigger ones?
I want
or the smaller ones. Okay, let's go with these in. All right, you're going to have to find here. Maybe put them right on. Got it there? Okay.
Do you have black ink?
I can't turn the. Yeah. There's no room, is there, Boo? All right,
I cannot believe that we had a paint go into the coffee.
Yeah, I can believe it. Hey, remember you told me I might have to wear a helmet. Wear a helmet in here, right? I'm looking for my black archival ink because that won't reactivate. All right, let's see here. Let me see. I'm trying to find my black archival ink. Let me move all these. Hang on.
So if you've seen Coraline, you know that she finds her other home with the other mother, and she is greeted with this like big nice meal and a cake, and it's like, welcome home, Coraline.
Test that before you stamp it like on a piece of paper to make sure it's juicy enough. Okay. And so your point with the Coraline?
Well, I'm just gonna put welcome home, Coraline.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Everything's just flying on the floor. I have no space. We have no space, boo. All right.
We've got plenty of space.
All right, so let's see what we got going here. And these, again, I can take these in with the toothbrush, and not my toothbrush. I clean, and clean these plates
with your own toothbrush.
I don't know if my camera. Hang on, stop a second, okay? Okay, it's just that the things. Okay, I'm just seeing if the camera was crooked because it looked crooked. I don't know if we bumped it when we were splashing coffee all around. All right, so now that's probably almost dry. Not quite. Let me get the. Oh, I can't get in and out here. I should. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this big chair out of the way. I'm going to move my big chair out of the way and get my little.
You can have this one.
No. I want this one because then I can get in and out. Look, see, I can move around better. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's better. All right. Oh, the heat gun. Okay, let's dry these two. No, I'm not going to use Hubster's toothbrush. Funny, y'all. This one's got a blob of paint on the side there. There you go. It's got another blob of paint right there. We blobbed. Is that going to show up? You're going to go around it with a color or something? Is it stamping good enough? Yeah. Okay. I put a lot of paint on this, obviously. It's thick. Join the ranks. Oh, that was one for the books. You know that big picture I had of the sketch on in the living room of the girl in the vest with the pencil drawing?
Oh, and you put a hole through it?
Yeah, I poked my finger through it with Denise about had a heart attack.
I love that painting.
Okay, I'm not sure that's completely dry, but we're going to put the purple on and see what happens. All right, let's see. Samantha picked a new jar, so I'm going to have to get my... Cut that.
Oh, God. Get the sharp objects out of here. You were too fast with that. Exactly.
I was too fast with this act. You and Angie. Angie just fainted too. She doesn't like sharp objects. All right, I'm shaking up the purple. All right, let's see here. Now we're going to put some purple.
Okay, let's see.
And if I have leftover purple, I'm just going to put it over here. I don't think I shook it up well enough. There's a little bit of...
I do these.
That's okay, though. We're going to go with just whatever comes out of the jar there. All right. Okay. Let's see. see what happens. Gonna see what happens, Devin. We'll see if we get some kind of a dragon scale-esque texture. Cute, boo.
All right.
Oh, I'm like it. Look, Devin. I say Devin because she's the one that would know that looks cool or worked out well. Look at that, boo.
Ooh.
Right? We're gonna do some more of those.
Super Halloween themed today.
Very, right?
We're drinking pumpkin spice, making Coraline collages, and
Pulling
jelly
dragon
painting
skins.
orange and purple.
Deli ASMR, yes. All right,
Tell Myra to come on.
Oh yeah, I wish she'd come. You should. Well, she was probably busy. You probably couldn't bring
She's
her.
gonna come soon. Maybe
Okay.
over like I don't know in November.
Spend the night and we'll go out to eat, and she can play in the art studio with us.
Yes, she would love that.
Would she? Okay. All right. I'm just going to cover up the rest of this orange and just see what happens here with the purple. Make another. See if we can pick up some more of those scales. Thanks, Terry. All right, let me tear this piece in half here.
I'm like trying to get service in here.
Good luck. Yeah.
It actually works.
Did it? Samantha's waving her phone around trying to get Wi-Fi service in my room. Wi-Fi does not work well in this room. I don't know why. I don't know Wi-Fi. What purple is this, Devin? It is a Deco Art Extreme Sheen Metallic Amethyst.
I don't know where to put my cake, you guys.
Your cake?
Because I was gonna
What
do
about right there? What about on her head?
No.
Well, then just right there. It's a space. I mean, like right there.
I don't know if I like that.
Well, you don't have to put it on there at all if you don't want. Let's not tear it down too big, too small. No. Let's see if I can get two halves in because I cut down the paper too small. All right, there we go. I'll use my Baron.
Smack.
I love this thing. Okay.
We've got a.
Oh, where'd you get the buttons? Oh, it's a key. I just saw this part because you were looking for the button. You're gonna put them right over the top of her eyes.
I could.
That would be good, right? You could. I'm sure there's some black buttons in those bins. Black bin buttons in the bin.
Black bin button.
Yeah.
Bin.
Oh, look, that's another good one. Look, I'm liking this. You need to add it to your wish list. Well, I've got lots of metallics over the years. I got two squares of metallics. There's pretty much every color up there. But this purple, I have another purple too. When Samantha gets done with that, she can hand me the light purple.
Do you have a?
But don't drop it in your coffee.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Oh, that's good. There's still more on there too. I'm liking these for me some collage. Thanks, Cat and Paste. Oh, look, it's nice and it's very crispy. It's very peeling, like, isn't it, Boo?
Yeah, I like the metallics.
Hand me the light purple up there without dropping it in your coffee. Isn't there another purple up there besides this color purple?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a bottom row on the right too.
No.
Okay.
There's this one. Oh, here.
Yeah. Okay. And so then this one, Devin, is the Extra Sheen Deco Art Lavender Frost. Here's the comparison. This one's Lavender Frost. This one is Amethyst. But they're both the Deco Art Extreme Sheen. Now, y'all don't try to use these on your color books and color over them. You're not gonna be able to color over this. Okay, I'm liking this, Samantha. I need to make some more of this on this black tissue. All right, do you need some of this in your book?
Get the wet paint away from my drink.
Get the wet paint away from your drink. Now, what time do you need to leave by the latest? There's the clock up there. Up there.
Probably 11.
11. Okay, so at 10:45, if I make you a grilled cheese.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be fine.
I don't want you to go out of here hungry.
Yeah,
And I would like you to at least finish this Coraline page.
I know.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast. I love collage.
She has a class at 1 something, so she can't stay. She has to leave in about 30 minutes, guys. So I'll go make her a grilled cheese. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do some more of this orange and purple. I like that too, Leah. I mean, and again, I'm not a jelly plate person really, except for making some textures and stuff to use in my collage. So anything that's different like that, I'm all about it. Samantha's like, get that flying paint away from me. And this is not looking too bad either.
I think I'm almost out of glue here.
Oh, let me get you another stick. Hang on. Hang on. Uh-oh.
Chairs are going flying.
Flying chair. Oh. Okay, let's see here. The purple, like the purple and red, but cool for the journal. I love the extreme sheet. Yeah, Devin. I just don't use it that much because it's not something I can use with color pencil. All right. Oh, what do we got here? Let's go with these maybe. Let's just see what happens.
Lots of experimentation.
I know. I don't know if this might be a little too lacy. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. It's also picking up some of the crust. It's picking up some of the crust from the bottom layer.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some buttons.
Okay, yeah. Look through I gave her those 3 bins. Guys, she's so excited to go through those bins that I showed you from the estate sale and pick things out and use them in her journal stuff, right, Boo?
Yes.
All right, let me gotta get up again.
All right, Burb.
Okay, Burb. All right, she's gonna go see if she can find some buttons. Don't be too long because you only got a few minutes. All right, let me dry these. Thanks, guys, for hosting my granddaughter. Okay. So let's use the lavender now. Instead of the dark purple, let's use the lavender. Okay. Yeah, the crust, Zinjan. Yeah, like the crust. Crusty. All right, let's see here. All right. Let me wipe this off. These wipe off pretty easy. They're a hard plastic, so letting it sit on there is not going to damage it or hurt it like it is a stencil or a foam stamp. I should get out my chickens, my Paula chickens. Conspiracy chickens on Halloween. All right, let's see. There we go. Let's use up this purple and whatever's left on there. Crusty thing there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see if that picked up any textures, right? Uh-oh, do I have any more black? Oh, gotta find some more black tissue. Hang on. Where's my black tissue here? There's a sheet. All right, got a couple pieces here. You got your giveaway? Good, sister. I'm glad. I did have, let me go ahead and talk while I do this. In my P.O. box, I had 2 people's mails returned. Deb E was one of them, and Debbie Bruce was the other. And so I asked my post lady, I said, I looked at the addresses, everything was perfectly um no miswritten, the addresses were all correct and everything. And she said what she thinks might have happened is the machine spit them out for whatever reason. I said, but there's 2 of them on the same batch. I don't know. But anyway, so what I did is I just took them, I put a note on the front trying to resend. I didn't even reopen the envelopes. I just put them in another envelope. She goes, well, I'll pay for, I mean, the post office will pay for it to be resent if you want. I said, no, leave it on in the envelope with the stamps, with the cancellation, with my note in another envelope, resent them. So hopefully you will get but you have some other stuff coming too, Debbie, but this was one from like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago was returned. And so they're being resent, but who knows? Yeah, maybe. Oh, look at this one. That's kind of cool with the light purple. Let's show you versus. I think I like the dark purple better. But there's the dark purple versus the light purple. But doesn't it look very cool and crusty? I'm liking the crust. I have no place to put all these pieces of tissue here. Running out of space. Okay. When Samantha comes back, I'll let her continue to work on this, and I will go make her grilled cheese. Okay, this picked up more. It picked up a little bit of the under purple. I didn't get the flowery texture, the lace. I think it was a little bit in there, but you really don't see the lace. But I don't really care because I like this texture. I like the texture. I do too. I like the dark purple better as well, Devin. All right, so I'm going to do, with that little bit that's left there, let's just go ahead and let's put a little dark purple back on there and just see what happens. Okay, I'm going to go make your grilled cheese for you, boo.
Here's a needle.
All right, let's see who this is. It's your mama. You're on live with us.
I know.
Oh, are you watching in the background?
Yes. And I heard you tell Samantha that you were going to make her a grilled cheese.
Oh, so that's why you're calling. You're jello because she's going to get a grilled cheese.
I thought the grilled cheeses were reserved for me.
No.
Oh, bless your heart.
No.
Denise said, I thought that grilled cheese was reserved for me.
Mine.
Janet's yelling, hi, Denise. She might be in the chat in the background. I don't know, Janet, but Janet's yelling hi to your spirit animal.
Hi. I have you on the TV while I'm doing my work.
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't have you on the computer. I can't chat.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I just wanted to say hi. Loving the jelly dating.
Okay.
Cute.
Did you see her Coraline page?
I'm looking now.
Oh.
What do you think? I'm adding button eyes.
Really cute.
I thought you wanted them black.
I did, but I couldn't.
Well, I
find
can
any.
paint them black. We can
That's
ink them
okay.
black. No, don't. We'll put them over her face. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. But I can paint them black with some alcohol ink if you want them black.
I like them in that space right there, Samantha, in between the 2 heads. Oh, no. What eyeball?
Yes.
That's the whole.
That's a whole
thing.
Coraline thing.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Denise had to call and say, I thought grilled cheeses were just for me. Okay, yeah, I'm liking the dark purple better too. And the crusties, right? Look at the crusties, Samantha.
Yeah.
All right, so I should do a giveaway with some of those purple papers. Let's see. I don't know. Jan's going. We had a black screen again. Jan's probably thinking, oh no, a giveaway with all this going on. All right, I'm just going to kind of wipe off the brayer a little bit here. We don't want any orange and purple paint on the grilled cheese, do we?
No.
Oh, you're going to sew too? You're going to sew them on?
Yeah.
Do you want a pretty colored thread?
No.
Okay. No pretty colored thread. All right, let me just kind of wipe these down slightly.
Oh.
What? Did it go right through?
Yes.
Oh, you know what you need to do?
No.
Tape, go through, leave a little bit of tail, and tape it with some Scotch tape.
Okay.
Got to rethread. Oh, bless your heart. All right, let's put this all behind me there. Do I have another little piece of black paper to get rid of? Yeah, here we go. Let's just see if we can pick up any of this little bit left over here. Little pieces of, oh, that's got something on it. That's got something on it. Okay. Got some little pieces of black. These are very cool. I'm telling you, they are cool. All right, let's see. Let's pick this up while Samantha's sewing. There we go. Look, it looks like graffiti peeled paper on a building, doesn't it? Peeled paper off of a building. All right, let me move all this so Samantha can have a little bit more room while I go make her a grilled cheese. I'll be right back. Can you handle glancing at the chat every now and then?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, let's put this on there. All right. Are you having a little trouble there?
Oh, I went through 2 pages.
Uh-oh. You went through 2 pages?
Okay, this is going to be good. I'm going to tape it off.
Okay, you can move your chair over a little bit so that you're in frame right in here
Okay.
while I go make the grilled cheese. Okay, well, I'll be right back, guys.
All right, so I sewed in 1 button.
I love you, Boo.
Where's the tape?
Oh, you want the Scotch tape? Oh, here,
Yeah.
right here.
Taping it in. We have a button. Now for the next one. I feel like I need to move this needle before Amanda sticks herself. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and tape this one early. Okay. All right. It's hard to see where to put the needle. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think we're coming to an end on our Coraline collage. I did some stamping, some little dolls. Maybe I'll add this little doll somewhere. Thanks, guys. I love Coraline. It's like my favorite Halloween movie. We did not use the cake. I don't think I want to use it. I've got plenty of extra items if I wanted to add something else. I know, I wish I should have added the cat. Oh my gosh, you should totally watch Coraline. Oh, I want some of these. I think I'm going to steal some of these from Nana. I really want like a book stack. Okay. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for stealing the book stacks. This book is so pretty. Yeah, she does have a million collage books. I swear, every time she comes, there's a new one for me to look at. Oh my gosh, I did not know that Dave McKean was the designer of Coraline. I did see like some of the claymation stuff from the movie at in California with my granddad. And then I stole some of your books.
Oh, yeah, I told you, take whatever you want out of there. So I was out of chips, so you had to have scoops.
Okay.
And there's some dip.
Thank you.
You
Am I going to eat on stream?
You can eat on stream. I'll talk and we can, did you finish your page?
Yes.
Okay, did you cut out some more of that book? Give me the book. Okay, you got some stuff in there?
Yeah.
Did you get enough?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, I'll flip through the library book while you're eating. Oh, here
I
it is.
just flipped through it.
And so you got everything you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get that girl that you thought looked like?
Well, we printed off some of the fan art.
So you don't want her?
I don't want either.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Marsh, are you familiar with Dave McKean? He's a designer of Coraline.
I know. I didn't know that.
She said she did not know that, Marsh. You want to write that name down? Do you want to write it down? Or just go look up Coraline later?
I mean, I can look it up.
Okay. So, yeah. All right. So, while Samantha's eating, I'm going to do it now. They're still wet, so I can't put them in an envelope right now. But I'll do a couple giveaways with some of these papers and some library ephemera. Okay, let's see what else we got over here. I want to keep one of the, oh gosh, it's still soaking wet. Okay, let's see. Let me put some of these. Let me dig through here. Hang on, they're all sticking together because I just piled them up. we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll probably just go ahead and go, guys. It'll be a little early, but I want to say bye to Samantha because she's going to have to leave after she eats.
Nana makes the best grilled cheese.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's there's four different ones there, and so we'll put one of these, and I'm gonna real quickly cut out some stuff here, and we'll do a giveaway. I gotta go get my iPad for a giveaway. I'm glad you got to hang out and stream a little bit, Boo. She came down here yesterday
I'm
afternoon.
gonna go throw my phone on the charger.
Okay. You can put it in mine in my bedroom if you want. It's right
Do you have
there.
the new one?
Let me see.
USB-C?
Yeah. Watch this cord now. You come in and out. Here. I did not have the correct charger. She's got to go downstairs and plug her phone in. She doesn't want to be on the road with no phone charged up. Okay. Let me bring up my random.org here. But thanks, guys, for hanging out with Samantha when she doesn't get to be here very often. But she came yesterday afternoon. We went to the bookstore, ordered out, ate, went to the bookstore. Then we just talked about all these projects and stuff. And so it's been really fun for me.
Fun for me.
Okay. And then we both read when we went to bed. She's reading her new book.
Did you find out what's up with the hoarder's house?
Yeah, well, I'm in chapter 8, but I can't tell you. And I don't want to tell you because I want you to eventually read it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got my random.org here. I'm going to set this to the side. Let me throw all this stuff on the floor so I have some space. Okay, so let's look through the library book. Let's see. Hi, Alia. And I know I'm missing people coming in, guys. Diane, Olson, anybody else I'm missing coming in? Can I have the big scissors, honey? I'll go back and scrub through chat. Nice to hang out with both. Oh, thanks, Devin. I'm going to pull some library shelves and books. Yeah, they're still wet, so I'm going to try to here's some good ones. These right here. Let's go with these. Some little bookshelves. I'll find a couple more. I'll do a couple more things for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and just do the giveaway, but I'll put 2 or 3 little collage elements in there from the library ephemera book before I pack them up for you guys. Okay. But right now I just want to do the giveaway real quick. So let's see. I think we should do international first this time. So wait till I type in go. We're going to do international only. And you're going to put it, when I type in go, wait till I type in go, you're going to put in a number between 1 and 100. First 2 people closest, I'll give you some of the tissue, and I'll pack it up more. But just so y'all know, you're going to have a happy mail coming. Okay, so when I type in go, 1 number only. 1 number.
How do you know?
How do I know what?
What number is the winner?
Oh, because I put a number in here, and then they type in, and it has to match whoever's closest. The first 2 people closest, we'll do international first. First 2 people closest without going over. Okay, I'll just write your name. Let's just write them here. I'll just write them down here. Okay, first 2 people closest without going over. I'll pick a number on the random.org.
It's like a game show.
It is like a game show. I try to do giveaways at least once a week. We did one on Monday, but I'm going to do another one because everybody's so patient with us today. How's that dip and chips?
It's really good.
Good. Oh, you already wolfed down the grilled cheese? Oh my gosh. I love you, Boo. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to go ahead and go, guys. So I can go say bye to Boo, help her pack up and all that. So it'll just be a little shorter show today. So I hope you had fun, Boo.
Can I put in a number?
You want to put in a number?
No, I'm kidding.
I will put, well, when it's US.
No, it's okay. I'm not going to steal Happy Mail.
You just want to see if you could win? Well, then just think about or write down a number off to the side. You don't have to play officially, but you can write down
I'll make a guess.
Yeah, you can do a guess. But right now it's international only, so you can't play anyway.
Okay.
You can't even pretend play right now. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Marsh, take your number out, Marsh. Did you see this, Marsh?
Make it play. No matter what.
Yeah. Stop trying to be like Samantha and just be playing. Well, if Marsh wins, it doesn't count because he's not international. Yes. All right. So that doesn't count, Marsh, but we're going to be doing USA in a minute. And you can put in that number or a different one in a minute. Okay. All right. All right. So international only. First 2 people closest. You want to push the button? 13. And if everybody went over 13, then
Tina won.
Okay, so let's see. If everybody went over 13, then it doesn't count. Okay, it looks like
no, there's a 17.
Wait, it doesn't count. It's over. It can't go over.
Why not?
Because that's my rule. All right, so Devin got it with 1. So Devin gets 1. And let me see if there's anybody else. If everybody went over 13 besides Devin, I will pick a new number. It looks like everybody went over. All right, so we're going to pick a new number. All right, here we go. Bossy Bud had 1. We're going to pick a new number. Don't y'all put in a new number. Okay. 73. Closest to 7. I got to scroll back. Yeah, we can't go over. Closest to 73 without going over. Let's see. Pamela had 74, so she went over. Ann Makes has 67. So it looks like it might be Ann Makes. Is it Ann Makes? Y'all let me know. I think it's Ann Makes. So those are the 2 internationals. All right, now we're going to do the same thing. Now, Marsh, just a minute, Marsh, and you can play. Now we're going to do USA only. Same rules apply. Wait till I type in go. First 2 people closest to the next number that Samantha makes, pushes. Okay, wait a minute. All right, hang on. USA only. Marsh, get your number going. Jen, I haven't put in go yet. You'll have to wait till I type in go. So Jen, you will have to put
Sharpie.
You will have to put your number back in. Oh, she's going to write her number down. All right. Now put your numbers in, people. Okay. Now put your numbers in. Okay. Did you write a number down? Okay. Samantha wrote a number down over there just to see if she gets close. Okay. Don't show them your number. They might influence them. Although we don't know what it's going to be. Like, you're so funny, Samantha. Okay, so here, throw that one away. We did that one. Okay, so now it's the USA only. Get your numbers in. Don't dilly-dally, dawdle, or lollygag. All right, get them in. I'm going to hit stop. I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm trying to give him time. 1. Samantha's laughing at my giveaway. Okay. All right. So Samantha, pick us a new number. 9. And if everybody went over 9, then we'll pick a new number. Okay. So the first, we got a 9. Did anybody get under 9? Did anybody get under 9? I don't see anybody. So we're going to have to pick a new number, Samantha. Okay. Everybody went over 9. Okay, pick another. Well, wait. Let me get back. Hang on. Let's get back to I hit it. There we go. Okay, pick a new number. 55.
Oh my gosh. Ding, ding, ding.
You might have.
No, look, Diane.
Oh, did Diane? Oh, Diane Olson got it right on the nose. So Diane Olson, and you'll have to send me your address, Diane, because I don't have your address. And who else came closest to 50? What was it, 55? Mm-hmm. 55 without going. I'm scrolling back. I'm scrolling all the way back. 55 without going over. Laverne had 49. Oh, Scrappy Girl Dana had 54. Did Scrappy Girl Dana had 54? Okay, Scrappy Dana. And what was your number you wrote down, Boo?
62.
62.
I
Well,
went
you
over.
came close, but okay. So Devin and Ann Makes International, Diane Olson, and Scrappy Dana. Okay, here's my address, guys. Like Diane, I don't have your address. I'm pretty sure I have yours, Dana. But if you don't think I have your address, send it to me again. Hang on, I'm gonna put my email in there. Okay, there's my email. So there we go, guys. I hope that was fun. I'm gonna send y'all some of these painty papers, these jelly plated papers, and I'm gonna put some more. I'm gonna put a couple more of these collage pieces.
Oh my gosh, I love Chapel Roan. I love Chapel Roan.
Oh, bro, you and Raul talking about me.
I love Chapel Roan so much.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go. You got a friend now, Raul, with Samantha.
Thanks for bearing with me, and I'm sorry if I was a little sleep deprived.
No, you were fine. You were fine. I think everybody had a good time. I hope y'all did. Thanks, Devin. And don't forget, guys, wait, let me click on Devin because I should be able to go to her stream as well. Devin comes on. I can't get the thing. There it is. Devin comes on at 2:30 Eastern. So maybe she'll do something with Metallica. I don't know what she has planned, but whatever she does, it'll be fun. So y'all need to go watch Devin Rex for Art at 2:30 Eastern. And yeah, so thanks for being here, guys. And make sure you check out Cat and Pay's new video. She's been doing some amazing art, like professional art techniques. I mean, and tutorials. So y'all need to go watch Cat and Pay's channel too. Okay, guys, I am heading out. I hope y'all had fun. Yeah, me and your mom do the little brush thing. Our thing can be the little heart. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Happy Wednesday.
have a good one. All right, guys. Bye.